Anyone that has been marked by our masters can do it. Yes, you're getting the hang of it now. It's so easy. But how did they do it? You doubt our master's power. They have erased the minds of these beasts and made them our obedient servants. With an army of these, who could defeat us? No one, of course. Now the intruder is here. Beasts, attack!
Great. No fan service and Attack on Titan. Oh, GG.
Good to go. Yes?
My life is yours.
Captain, we need just one more moment. We're almost through. Failure, Captain, will not be tolerated.
As you command, my lord.
late. We have done what needed to be done. Soon, Onderon shall fall, and with it, the Republic shall die. But what is this? Of course, the Force has guided you here. It echoes within you, yet I sense it is untrained. It is good you have sought us out. This tomb is strong with the dark side. Here is where you will take your first steps on the path to your destiny. It is good you're willing to hear the truth. The truth about the Force. Truth the Jedi would keep from everyone if they could. They would have you become a puppet of the Force. They would have you deny the strength of your emotions, the strength of your own will. Can't you feel the power of this place? It echoes through you like a second voice.
Asian.
Accept it. Embrace it. The Jedi teachings say that one should never use the Force in anger. To deprive themselves of such a weapon is absurd. The Force is there to be used. That is the truth of the dark side. Use your emotions. Use your rage and channel the Force. Use its power to break your chains and forge your own destiny. Don't be so short-sighted. Can't you feel the power? Here, within the walls of this tomb. Just embrace it. Don't limit your potential. Yes, you can see it. You can feel it around you. There are no limits to what you could achieve. Join us. A shame. Instead of freedom and power, you have chosen death. So be it.
Overweight. Top 5 video game character. Desecrated the tomb. Reading that. Gonna be like angry spirit sound.
What you have done is beyond words. You fought like a Mandalorian. When you are finished here, I will take you back to the camp. You can let the rest of your squad know what you've discovered. After you left, your squad...
Otacon. Fucking Otacon. Oh, piss master.
Zaga said that he and your friends are making good progress through the jungle. Trust me, this is worth the wait. And here it is, a salvaged Basilisk war droid. Mandalore said that he would make it available to you for insertion into the city of Iziz. I assure you, they won't know what hit them. The Basilisk war droid is the epitome of weapon technology, state-of-the-art weaponry, armor, and maneuverability. Unfortunately, its weapons systems aren't fully functional yet, as are some other unimportant support systems. But she will get you to ISIS in one piece. The fighters won't be able to stop that. Minor systems, nothing you need concern yourself with. We've modified the interior to hold 3 people. Maybe a little tight. You need to leave immediately. ISIS is in the grip of a civil war, so there'll be considerable resistance. They remember the last time Basilisk war droids visited their planet. Fight ferociously.
Claptrap, Captain Falcon, Star Fox,
Take
Fish
as
Red
many
Field,
as you
Akuma.
can with you.
Basilisk? A basilisk here? Mandalorians are attacking the city! Vaklu has made an alliance with the Mandalorians? Men! Fight for your lives!
Looks like they still remember us. I hope to build on that legacy, but now is not the time for talk. It's the time for action.
We have vivid memories of the last time they fell to ISIS. The men still unconvinced that there isn't a Mandalorian invasion.
It's nice to see we're still remembered. You should have seen it when the sky was filled with them. Their fighters crackling like small novas.
I'm glad we finally met up again. We will honor our end of the deal. The General is coming right now to brief. Thank you for coming.
It is an
I'll be
honor to
lonely,
meet
I'll
you,
be
Master Jedi.
Are you all Resi fans? Resident Evil? Do this top 5.
I trust that Colonel Tobin has made adequate arrangements for you. I understand you've already sent your people to deal with the Sith on the moon. I know that we promised you the Sith and Jedi artifacts located in our Royal Museum. I thought that they would be priceless to you. Do you require anything else? I understand we've asked you to take tremendous risks for a cause that isn't your own. I will make good on payment.
Barry. That's all that needs to be said. Barry had a wife.
What do you mean? That could be useful. And regardless, their other alternative is the Jedi, which is unacceptable. This will be arranged for you. I presume that this is sufficient payment for your assistance.
Merchant from RE4. Pretty much the best one.
Indeed, the debt we'd owe you would be tremendous. You can have anything that Queen Talia has on her person. There are royal relics that may have some value to you, or have some power for your kind. I only want things that are badges of the monarch. Now that we are done with the matter of your payment, we need to talk about what needs to be done. My plan is to divide my forces. My main body has many Sith soldiers and their masters. Also, it has many beasts that somehow the Sith control. I am going to take that body and assault the royal palace head-on. The casualties will be extreme, but we will break through, and also weaken the Sith tremendously. I want you to lead a detachment of my men that will take the sky ramp, then go to the palace via that route. You will have no Sith and no beasts. Your leadership and prowess will be the only chance they have. I know that you can do the job. You should make haste to the palace, because at any point they will have learned of your attack on their base on the Duxon Moon. Together, we will crush their army, and then deal with Talia. After that, it won't take the Sith long to realize they've been betrayed. But together, we will crush their forces, and then deal with Talia. Plans rarely survive first contact, much less 2 battles after that. Then we take stock and re-evaluate our position. You will need to clear the way for our troops on the sky ramp. One of my officers will be assigned to you to follow your orders. When we meet again, it will be in the palace, and death to anyone that stands in our way.
Colonel Tobin has ordered us to follow you. With you in command, the royal palace will fall this day.
Your plan seems to have succeeded. Your enemy has indeed revealed himself.
I anticipated the Sith. Those beasts weren't in my battle plan.
Even now, Vaklu is using them to breach the palace. I will not surrender to that usurper. I would die first.
Every man here would give their life to keep that from happening.
I think the situation has gotten even worse.
Worse? How is that even possible?
It can always get worse. An old student is returning. I fear for us all.
My men and I will meet you at the sky ramp.
Yes.
Alright. Like this. Oh, welcome back, Steven. Trust your phone got charged. Don't forget the N gauge.
The sky
Oh my
ramp
God.
is one of the primary access routes to the Royal Palace. Our fighters have been strafing and bombing this area routinely. There are still Royalists defending this area, but their numbers should be thinned. There are 2 force shield checkpoints. We need to gain access to the turret tower. There is an access terminal that can shut those shields down. You and I should clear the path. Then my men will follow.
What is it?
Save that to my Steam library. PC classify as a game system. Technically. Forward.
Yeah.
Probably be helpful to have a shield on. Jackson, for fuck's sake. Clearly, nobody's giving any credit to the Ewoks or the Jawas.
They're coming! They're coming! Call for reinforcements! Vaklu's troops are storming the sky ramp!
Oh hey Damien, how's it going? Just about 9 AM, been up for 2 hours and picked up the best head Jedi. How you doing though, Damien? Tuning in from class, just said to pop in after your software to play one of my favorite games of all time. Glad you're here, man. Apparently having a grudge against Yoda. Alright, got a double monitor set up so I can watch Twitch at the same time and pass the time during slow hours. Nice, man. Fair enough. Let's head out. Force lightning for the win. Just freaking head off. So many bodies. Taking it for just a miniature, just tons of spare parts. Nice.
Slicer overloaded that power conductor. We can't do anything about it here. The palace is already locked down.
They're gonna overrun our position. Send in the droid reinforcements. We need them now.
Why do you run through the fucking line? need one screen to stream soon. Greybeard and Skyrim are Jedi. It's like a swell idea right now. I'm just gonna take my 200 plus guitar to school and risk damaging it. Oh, for fuck's sake. You trying to get him to stream while he's at fucking school. That ain't cool, man. He's got important stuff.
Someone get the force shield back online! Get it up now! It's too late. He's unstoppable! Run! Run!
That's starting. No worries, Damon. Alright, time to loot all the bodies that I didn't loot earlier. Bus better hurry up. Well, it's not your fault if the bus doesn't show up on time, is it? Shouldn't be. That is kill. It's not kill. That is slow. That is there. Electromagnetic armor. Holy shit. Kill these cats.
I'll have some men keep the royalists in the barracks pinned down. The palace is the main objective. Men inside aren't important.
I like how that's all Sam Jackson and then one James Franco. Lights. Hey. You're rolling like a...
I hear you.
What's wrong?
Tom Cruise, really? Samson ID. Hey Darth. Dylan, because he spits out fire. If anyone watches Dave Chappelle will understand. I like Sam Lake. Not really.
I just sent a message to the men to secure the sky ramp. Command has already broken into the palace grounds. By the time we get to the palace, they'll be inside. Colonel Tobin will meet us there.
Hey Darth Goose, what's going on, man? Still here? Love Robert De Niro. R.I.P. my fingers tonight. I'm gonna be watching that, Damien. Yes, Motorhead and Jimi Hendrix. It's gonna be fantastic.
General Vaklu is fighting the Sith. Men, attack the Sith. Protect the general.
Kill this general. Kind of like...
The plan seems to be working. The Sith and their forces went to the north, but the beasts turned on the Sith and us. It is chaos behind me. In order to get to the throne room, we'll have to open the security door. There are security terminals to the north and south. Both terminals need to be deactivated to open the way to the throne room, which means you'll have to deal with the Sith to the north and Talia's Royal Guard to the south. My officer will catch up to you once you've secured one of the terminals. He can escort you back here quickly if you desire.
Thank you.
Yes, he's caused a lot of problems. He'll be at one of the security terminals. If you find him, make his end painful.
Tune into PAX, what were the issues? I haven't tuned into PAX either, Damien. All I know is that it's messing up Twitch chat for everybody else. That was the problem yesterday, explains a lot. Absolutely fuck Twitch. Without lube. Knocked me out of my terminals. Not on mobile, but yeah, Twitch getting their shit together would be hilarious. So good at it.
Shall I take you back to Colonel Tub?
I refuse to go to Hitbox. Have that accounts because I don't like people taking my name. It was definitely Llama. I'll tell you that much right now. trying to kill me with a security tank.
Captain, the dining room is almost secure.
Another wave of them has already arrived, Corporal. Everyone, hold your lines. A Sith is with them. Throw everything you've got at them.
As he recovers one in the middle of the fight. GG for Papachenko. Present for you, Jedi. Fucking dickhead just blows up the terminal.
What's wrong?
I hear you.
You!
Way better than that.
Slicer! You said you could stop him!
Kawana bota yutata amadura. Tayaita tapos na nansata. Punta chivita inka kikraya na chawanga konya.
Everyone, we have to stop the Sith here. The fate of Isis depends on it.
Vamos! Serious jerk-off session. I don't know, man. I can always be angry, given the right amount of frustration.
Maar taak voordragen niks. John dan Juta. Juta.
Get fucked, you stupid Billick. Oh, welcome back, Dark Sniper. Can't even remember the passcode for the doors. Clearly I'm a good guy. But I always did just beat the crap out of everyone. Yeah, clearly you're just a nice guy. I prefer to just murder everybody. That's just how I go about it. Rocksmith, Steven. Rock Lord.
What is it?
Can't get through that door. Not looking at the screen. Kidding me. Door is locked. Why? See how it is, game. Lock me out of there immediately. Second chances.
Shall I take you back to... Follow me.
I obviously need to activate this terminal all the way at the end of this freaking hall. Finally be able to get into that room. Finally.
Yes.
Consoles versus PC Master Race War. Oh my god.
Something you need.
Okay, so door doesn't open because...
Just disable the security terminals. Then the doors will open. And there is one to the north and one to the south. I expect you will face heavy resistance both ways.
Okay. As far as I know. Already disabled both consoles.
Yes.
Literally shut the console down. Just me running back and forth, guys. Sorry about all this running. Oh, take care, Sniper. Dark Sniper. Have a good rest of your morning, man. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by, though. For watching. Also, you don't have to change the batteries out. The wired mouse. Such a long grind. We're almost there, boys.
Well done. There is just one last obstacle before the throne room. The beast that was used to break through the force field into the throne room lies ahead. No doubt it has slain its Sith handlers and now has a taste for human blood. Ignore the beast. Into the throne room. The Queen must die.
I'm killing it.
Oh, blast it all!
This is all very iconic.
Come to us. I had thought coming to Doxon might cause our paths to intersect, and I see that I'm right. But it turns out you were the enemy all along. The connection between these places and you was stronger than I knew. I told the other Masters that our only chance to figure out what was happening to us was to find you, to try to understand what happened to you. What a fool I was. And now you are no doubt seeking to destroy the Jedi. But the remaining Jedi will gather again very soon. This, at least, you cannot prevent. Telos. But Telos was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War. I don't know what you mean. Beatrice? But I thought she died with the rest on Qatar. You've met other Jedi, I can tell. But you won't find me an easy opponent.
This is merely an illusion granted by a certain master of the Force. The powers he uses against you will not directly harm you, but he seeks to weaken and confound you, exploit the weakness of his form by using your own Force powers against him.
Your power is undeniable, but it won't be enough. What? Damn you. You must die. I will not have you teach the others the secrets of the Jedi.
RP coercion will live on. Holy crap, you're still going pretty... yeah, still going. I told you I was gonna finish the game. That is the point of this stream right now. Everybody else is dead.
Your time is at an end, Talia. Your people have abandoned you, and now your life is forfeit.
You would destroy everything just for your ambition, Vaklu. The Republic, ISIS, everything.
That is a gross simplification, Talia. Change is a painful process. A price must be paid. But Onderon will have a new destiny. One larger than you could imagine.
You're getting careless, Vaklu. One more mistake, and you're the one who will pay the price.
Her mastery of the blade has improved, but there is more to leadership than skill with the blade. Jedi, you want to take care of her. Very well. Goodbye, Talia. Men, fire. And now it is done. Her sacrifice was necessary to ensure our future. This could not have happened without you. You will be given everything I promised you.
Holy Diver.
I risked
Yeah, that's
a
a good
great
song.
deal by asking for your assistance, as did you in helping.
Is Beeman?
Your reward is well earned.
Who's still streaming, Alex?
Even if I didn't have a reputation to maintain, I'd be a fool to break those promises.
I know who you are. You are the last of the Jedi, hunted by the Exchange, the Sith, and the Hutspawn knows who else.
They've thrown everything they have to capture and kill you, but you cannot be stopped. If anyone could save us from our fate, it was you. After we've secured the city, and that will take time, you will always be welcome here. If the Republic hunts you down as a price of your ambition, this place will be a haven to you. I will never forget what you have done this day. Your shuttle is awaiting you. After the Civil War is taken care of, which will take time, you are welcome back.
Never spoke. No. Once again, hey man, don't apologize. We all have those days. Nothing to worry about. I'm just glad that you were here. You know, it's not a big deal. I hope that you feel better. I hope that your attitude about your stream improves, because I really think you are a good streamer. And I just want to see you succeed, and don't need to apologize for anything.
About time you showed up. We finished our part and have been sitting on our hands waiting for you. So, what happened? Huh. We'll see how long that lasts.
We should return to the Ebon Hawk now and plot our next course of action.
Yes. Ready?
Gotta take 2 math tests back in a few. Alright, Damien. No worries.
That is how flesh and blood fights. Let me show you how one fights when one's life is the Force.
I won't let you harm him. I have heard of your kind. You worship strength, when all it does is rot you from within.
You echo another's words, and as an echo it lacks strength. Who is it who has taught you of the Sith?
I will not reveal my mistress, and I will not allow you to harm the one I travel with.
I cannot harm him. His wound lies deeper than any blade could reach. That is why I follow him, and protect him.
Protect him? I do not believe you.
You do not believe that I would follow him to death. Certainly you have read as much in my movements as I have in yours. There's no shame in your feelings, Sister of the Echani.
Be silent! You know nothing of what you speak.
You are alone, and wounded in your own way. I can feel its pulse, like a heartbeat from the past. But if you will not believe that I mean him no harm, then believe this. I wish to learn from him. I wish to learn how it is he still walks, when his spirit is nothing more than a shell. When you feel as though the Force, as if life itself has abandoned you. I had a question for you, Sister of the Echani. The exile.
Crashed? Oh.
What does he look like?
I have watching
like a man,
him.
But it is more than
I have
that.
watching far as
I do not have the words.
Big.
His path is difficult to detect. Sometimes he chooses the shadowed path, but at other times he demonstrates a strange kindness.
No worries, man.
All I know is he makes me doubt the words of my
Love
mistress.
you too, man.
One
You
whom
don't
I
need to
have
be
pledged
sorry,
to
but I
Such
wish you the
feelings
best as well.
Are not unknown to me.
And I fear such doubts. Could it be my mistress was wrong about him? That perhaps he did not seek to betray the Order? That perhaps my mistress felt as I did? And when he left the Order, she found that she doubted as well. There is a feeling that emanates from him, like a sound from far away, that has traveled a vast distance to reach here.
Like an echo. Your words are well chosen, Sister of the Echani. I will not harm him. But it is not me you should fear. There are darker things in the galaxy than a blind one such as I.
I don't know what the two of you are arguing about. I caught him. He's mine. But it's obvious you two need some advice, so let me lay out the attack pattern for you. It's simple. When you want a man, you jab him with a Bothan stunner, then while he's screaming in pain, slap some stun cuffs on him. Then, starve him for 2 or 3 days until he becomes open to suggestion, then double-check his bounty and see if he's worth anything.
That sounds more like hunting.
Call it what you want. Me, I love my targets.
Ah, HK-47. I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you.
Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe this ship has been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
Oh, GG. Sorry, my stupid peasant ass has to sleep so early. Have a good rest of the stream and I'll see you. Alright, take it easy, Llama. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks for being here so long.
Query. Is there someone that you need killed, Master?
You know it.
Answer. Many organic meatbags find that question difficult to answer, Master. But I believe I can provide you with a satisfactory definition. Definition. Love is making a shot to the knees of a target 120 kilometers away using an Aerotech sniper rifle with a tri-light scope. Statement. This definition, I am told, is subject to interpretation. Obviously, love is a matter of odds. Not many meatbags could make such a shot. And strangely enough, not many meatbags would derive love from it. Yet for me, love is knowing your target, putting them in your targeting reticle, and together achieving a singular purpose against statistically long odds. Statement. Ah, you wish to conduct an interrogation? Very well, proceed. Statement. Very well, Master. But if you wish to be brutal and vicious about it, know that I am trained for such things. Do your worst. Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point. Very well. Ask your questions. If you feel the need to make it an interrogation, however, do not restrain yourself. I would be saddened if you held back. Query. Indeed, I was unaware that the navicomputer was locked. Statement. Yes, I heard it was voice printed. Most curious. Statement. I suppose so, Master, but I would need to know who voice-locked it, and regrettably, I do not have that knowledge. It seems to me that we will have to accept the T3's astrogation abilities for the time being. It is a very loyal and dependable droid for its class.
Gragas. Those. Or is that an observation? Could be. Depending on how you choose to eat or look at your chicken bucket. Alright. Gotta go to the planet's surface. Do a little bit of business. HK-47 with us. Yeah, certain point of view indeed. See what you did there.
Maybe it's time I headed forward. Things out here on the rim are getting too dangerous.
Toothblood. Sidon Gelfa, Toothblood Gelfa. Hoi Sidon Gelfa. Sidon Gelfa Body. Uden Toothblood. Fandibo Gelfa. Hoi Sidon Gelfa.
Donos Emeragith, Wanara Gorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata.
Not repel chickens.
Query, is there someone?
Donos Emeragith, Wanara Gorachi Drum. Donos Emeragith, Wanara Gorachi Drum. Donos Emeragith, Wanara Gorachi Drumkas.
Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops. I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its way into the operation of Citadel Station.
So you've returned. While I was disturbed that you chose to defy our orders and obtain transport off Citadel Station, the matter has since been closed. It was the decision of Republic authorities that your testimony would no longer be necessary, and thus you'd be allowed to go. But as we discovered, you had already left. In some ways, it was lucky for us, avoiding a possibly embarrassing situation. Why does the Republic do anything? The head doesn't know what the feet are doing. The hands don't even know they've got fingers, let alone where they are. My opinion, They probably performed their independent investigation and figured it wasn't your fault. Anyways, you should just be glad I decided to overlook the fact you escaped arrest. Yeah. And if there's nothing...
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Cantina. Am your chicken. Block. English block. There we go, first test on, got an 8 out of 10. Yeah, it ain't bad.
Well, if our treasury continues to sap the progress, it's always the same story. Things are going well, no one everything. I told you everything I know. I don't think we should be seen talking to each other. Are you bored? I like that.
Gornacha ni sopa maranga dori. Antes kramso chinor taharem bencho.
Ah, give me all your money. What I'm here for is only the money. Give a shit about the dancing.
I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its way into the operation of Citadel Station.
You even basic, bro? This huge ass horns in it?
Hey there! Care for a game of Pazak? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only here to relax and play. So, you game for a game?
Bornacini.
Chicken too strong. Join me and together we can fill this bucket as chicken. Game of Prozac. No, it's called Pazak. It's basically space blackjack, but instead of 21, it's 20. Chicken is strong. Damien is too strong with the chicken.
What's wrong?
Acknowledgement.
Alright. We gotta go to the residential module. Fuck these. Shop. Oh, you're a piece of shit. All you do is sell fucking vodka. Wait, disintegrator. Holy shit. Actually pretty decent. Do you prefer the dark side or the chicken? I like the dark meat of the chicken. You guys are making me hungry right now. The worst part, there's a KFC like 10 minutes away from here, walking distance. At least you can get some, me no chicken. It's 4 in the morning for me, so there's no chicken here. I have way too many weapons. The vibro sword. A little time. I don't even want to start selling that because I don't have any use for the stupid amount of credits. They don't. Hell with it. The residential module. Feel for you. Ninja Mittens, I feel for you, man. Chicken. Not easily obtained. Yes, that doesn't know. Vibro what? Vibro blade. Vibrating blade. Death? I'll be going now. Because I sold your girlfriend into slavery. Got no qualms with you.
It's good that Zerka's arrival has created new threats on location, but I can't say I'm happy about all the mercenaries they've hired.
Just breaking into apartments. Empty one. Killed this guy maybe. Guess we're going in here. Because I don't know what I'm doing right now. I thought the game would like direct me somewhere, but there's no other planets to go to. Could probably go back to Korriban. I think I'll do that after this. Back to Korriban. Alright.
Haven't had much easier contracts than Zerka, though. We spend most of the time standing around. Could use a few more credits, though.
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If there is nothing else, I...
Hey, you're a bitch. I see how it is. Harry Potter first come out, made toys for it. Made like a 3.5-foot broom which kids could ride around and act like they were flying. The broom vibrated to make it realistic, but they removed it from shelves and a mother found her 8-year-old daughter playing with it in a naughty way. How many people had to approve that toy before it was made? Nobody said, well, this isn't right. Yeah, seen the meme of fucking, there was like a Donald Duck Lake ride in outside of like a Kmart, and like the face was just turned around, so like there's this little girl riding on it, and like the beak of Donald Duck's face was just in the wrongest place ever. It's like, who the fuck designed this ride? Like, who thought this was a good idea? Oh, hello, I am here to make money. Place literally just empty. Oh. What can you do on Telos? Run around and pretend that I did something. Not gonna lie, almost at the 24-hour mark for being awake. Residential model, 82 West. 11 hours, 41 minutes exactly right now. Since I got home from work, about 3:30ish, so like an hour and a half after I got home from work, took like a short 3 to 4 minute break, and like 2 30-second breaks. Other than that, I've been sitting here, bump on a log, trying to finish this game, and it's happening right now. Perhaps the Thorians will buy. Never mind. Yeah, I'm full of fucking words today. So very talkative. What's your longest stream? Did you do take a deep breath? No, I stood up and took a piss. Toilet wasn't that far away. My longest stream probably is 16 hours. I haven't done a 24-hour stream yet.
Hello there. I'm sorry, but I must be brief. General Vaklu has ordered the immediate return of all members of the diplomatic corps. General Vaklu did not agree with the policies of Queen Talia in regards to our alliances and relationship with the Republic. He favors a more isolationist approach, and thus I, along with others like me, have been recalled to ISIS.
Fucking nuts. How dare you? Just stare out the window for a little bit. Yeah, pretty. I think pretty. All the stars. Until I'm overtired. Okay. So, if there's anything I can do here, I can go back to the dock and yeah, 33 hours and 33 minutes is my record. I'm never going that long again. Wrecked me hard. If you ever do a 24-hour, let me know about it. Oh yeah, everybody will know about it. It'll be like those deals where I start either in the afternoon or the early morning, and I just go order food and sit here and just keep playing something that's long enough to keep my attention and everybody else's attention like that. A fucking long ass stream though, dude. What were you playing that you did 33 hours worth of fucking thinking about that right now, and I'm just like, not even close to that. At like a third. Not much. GTA 5 on my birthday. Oh, that's a long GTA stream. Oh, it was your birthday, so I'm sure everybody was happy to see you, and the fact that you did a stream that long is, especially on your birthday. Yeah, I gotta edit this tomorrow. Make sure that the fucking camera is synced up with the audio. I'm not just sitting here looking like an old kung fu film. Otherwise it'll look really weird. I think what we'll do is we'll go to Korriban, and if there's nothing there, I really don't know what else I'll do. I mean, don't know. There's like no direction right now. Like after I finish Onderon, like where am I supposed to go? They don't tell me what to do. Oh yeah? Might need to set a minor delay on it then. The game audio. If it's lagging like that, just set a delay on the video. I haven't streamed to the PS4, but I didn't know it crashed all the time. Everything that I've seen with the PS4 isn't like, I don't know, seems a lot more friendly than the Xbox One stream. I fucking hate the Xbox One built-in it. Absolute shit.
It might be helpful if I made some changes to my remote's maintenance laser to do spot repairs.
That would be a welcome improvement. My combat effectiveness could be better sustained, providing an advantageous arrangement. And my miniature counterpart would finally be able to pull his weight in a fight.
All right then. I'll work on it when we get back to the Hawk. There. You should be able to do some quick fixes. You won't be able to perform serious repairs, but you should be able to patch up any broken droids. You know, I think it's time I gave your cutting laser a little boost. It works fine for repairs, but we could use your help in a firefight. Don't worry about it. We'll make sure they keep you out of their scopes. Think of it this way. You can keep Goto in line with it.
Video and audio are fine in the beginning, but after a while the audio lags seem to drop frames. Yeah, that is weird. Go here quick. And if there isn't anything cool in this cave, I'm probably just gonna have to leave this one. Or I'll finish it up tomorrow and start something else, because I'm pretty freaking worn out now. Being up for 24-hour stream. Just 24 hours. Up at 5 a.m. yesterday. Go to work. Hopefully we can walk through this area that we weren't able to walk through last stream of this game. We weren't powerful enough for it, apparently. Can't do it, then I'll save. But I'm pretty sure we should be able to. Well, in that case, I'm probably gonna go to bed. I can't. I don't know what else. Active quest. Droid. The only one that I haven't finished. The answers. Yeah, Skype message. But yeah, for right now, Mr. I don't know what to do with this cave, man. Done everything I can. Current sitting. Anyone else pass out? I think everybody else did pass out, man. Pretty sure that's what happened. Those are the two targets. Gotta take out old Revan, Fair Apprentice, but save that for another night. See if there's anybody I can host right now. If not, we'll just end the stream, but probably do it. I got one friend that's playing something. I'll just drop a host because I have a Revenant package that's worth $1,000. Huge Star Wars fan collector. I'm glad that I met you, man, because big Star Wars fan as well. But either way, I'm just gonna drop a host on my friend. You don't have to go in there and watch his playing Destiny. I'm not really a fan of Destiny, so I'm not gonna go in there. I'm just gonna drop a host and probably knock out so I can get some rest and get up and stream tomorrow. But if you're gonna stream tomorrow, man, let me know. Dude, don't feel bad about it. Believe me, we all have those nights. Don't need to apologize. I guarantee I'll have one of those days as well. Destiny is a completely different animal than Halo, in my opinion. I get what you mean. Regardless, yeah, I'll probably get a hold of you tomorrow. If you're gonna stream, or if you're just gonna play something, let me know. Then I'll get on. But other than that, I'm gonna definitely crank out, so we'll be live noon PST. Alright, so about 2 p.m. Yeah, I can get up around that time. I'll be up around that time, but yeah, other than that, take it easy, man. I'll try to catch your stream. I hope you feel better. I hope you get some chicken in your system. I know how much you want that chicken. Yeah, crank one out. Take care. And I'll probably talk to you tomorrow, or later today rather. Alright?